Hi there YouTube, I'm Craig, here again with Bill and Antonio, and we are the Social Vultures, and tonight we have yet another episode of Feed the Vultures. Bill, take it away.
Alrighty, tonight we have Cliff from Wellington. Wellington somewhere. I'm not sure which Wellington in the world, but Wellington. Cliff, he wants to know, what 3 superhero movies would you watch on a movie night? And this is any superhero, we're not just talking Marvel.
Yeah.
Any superhero movies. What 3 would you pick on a movie night?
God, let me go first. Watchmen, Dark Knight Rises, and First Avenger.
Nice, yeah.
It's a good movie night.
Where would you go?
Superman the movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to put First Avenger in there as well. And Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
Nice choice.
Yeah. Oh man, you guys have taken something I'd really like to have. I would have, to start it off, I'd have the 1989 Batman with Michael Keaton, directed by Tim Burton, which I love, and I think it's
I still love it.
I still think it's a gold standard when it comes to superhero films. Yeah, 1989 Batman. I'd probably go with Avengers, just because it still remains probably my favorite.
I love Avengers.
Great
I love
favorite
Avengers
film of all time. Man, following up, how do you follow it up with? You took Watchmen, and that would have been
You
great.
can still use it. If Bill has First Avenger, I took First Avenger.
Yeah, it's funny because that would be the one that I would watch at the end as sort of a wind down film, just because of the whole story behind it.
See, now Watchmen's interesting too, because you get people who would say, well, it's more of an anti-hero movie. You know? No, it's a super movie. It's about superheroes. About superheroes. You know?
And I've never heard anybody call it anything other than at least the comic book film.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a hero
There's
film.
people out there, I've heard people complain it's an anti-hero
But
movie.
it's definitely a different hero film.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, but what's really a bad movie to pick? There's so much more you could, you know.
Yeah, it's more of a choice.
But for me, top of my head, those would be definitely 3. People say, well, why not Dark Knight? Love the Dark Knight, but the Dark Knight Rises to me, it's more a polished film.
I'm with you.
You know, I just love the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah,
you know?
I was a big Bane fan too.
Yeah.
So.
You know, like again, people complain this and that, but hey, you gotta watch the movie for what it is, what it tells. To me, it ties everything up perfectly.
Yeah.
If you want to see a film that completes a trilogy, go watch The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And let me ask a question on top of Cliff's, and I know this is kind of off topic somewhat, but if you were given the choice of watching the 3 X-Men films, the original 3 X-Men films, or the 2 newer ones as a part of a movie night, what would you go with?
Days of Future Past.
Yeah. So you would go with First Class, and then you would watch Days of Future Past.
For sure.
Yep. Where would you go?
Yeah, I probably would too.
I'm the same.
Yeah, I love the original 3, and I'm one of the few guys who really liked Part 3.
And I like Origins. I love X-Men Origins with Wolverine. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, like I mean,
I don't care
they screwed up
Deadpool.
one character.
Yeah, I don't care Deadpool like the freaking what he was. But
it doesn't matter to me either, because the backstory on Wolverine in it was awesome. Yeah. All the backstory stuff was amazing. And although the Wolverine I liked even more.
Oh gosh, yeah, it was very good.
It was amazing.
And that's your Gambit. That's the guy who played Gambit, in X-Men Wolverine. I mean X-Men Origins.
Yeah.
Taylor Kitsch.
Oh gosh, why not?
From John Carter.
Yeah. Why not? I think he's got the accent down.
Yeah,
he looks like Gambit. Whatever. I'm not going to open that can of worms. Just don't bring up Jack Kirby and superheroes. We'll be here for a while.
Yeah. So there you go, Cliff. Those are our 3 answers. Antonio,
tell us yours.
Yes. Let us know 3 films you would watch. So, for the Amazing Spider-Man, Rorschach, Night Owl, we are the Social Vultures.
Horseshack.
I won that.
Horseshack?
Horseshack.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, he gets to be a guy from Welcome Back, Kotter?
And Watchmen.
Superheroes? No,
by day he's Horseshack, by night he's Rorschach. But I did say Rorschach.
Right, because they all have
you heard me, Craig.
identity.
I said Rorschach, right?
Oh,
okay.
Can I be Barbarino?
And he's Vinny Barbarino.
Right.
I'm Mr. Carter. Okay. We are the Social Vultures. Going off topic as usual.
I say Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter. Damn it. No, opinion. We are the Social Vultures. Off topic as usual.
Oh, Mr. Carter. Sorry, Cliff.
I got a letter for you.
We'll see you next time. Thanks, Cliff.
And keep those questions coming.